How you doing, everybody, and welcome. This is Oscar. I saw your comments, and in this video, I'm going to take the opportunity to address most of them by providing a realistic price prediction of the Tectonic project and other data and information that, as a holder, you really don't want to miss. For example, do you know what are the 3 projects that are within the 100 coin market cap rank that are in the same category as Tectonic, the lending and borrowing? If you know, let me know in the comments right now. But if you don't, I'll tell you all of that and everything that you need to know about this project by the end of this video, price analysis, and even burn information. So stick around, like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with TONIC. You're seeing right now on the screen is the price as of right now. And if there's something that I really am passionate about, is TA, technical analysis. Sadly, same in the same situation as VVS Finance, very, very simple finance. TONIC is still not on trading view, but you're seeing right now it's just a little category that I can use to show you some TA, but later on when they add it, I'll be able to provide even more information. What you're seeing right now on this yellow line, that's the RSI, the relative strength index. Basically, if the RSI is way above these 2 bands, it means that it's way overbought and people at any point in time can sell it, and then the price, of course, definitely will come down. At this time, we can tell that the price has completely skyrocketed from the 5060s all the way to the 50s at this time, which is great. That is exactly what a lot of people are waiting for, because this is relatively a new cryptocurrency launch last year, mid last year in June 2021. So right now in January 2022, a lot of people are excited and they want to see their profits grow. Asking the question, can this be a 100x? Can I become a millionaire? Well, keep watching because we're going to be addressing this. In the 1 hour, it looks fantastic. In the 15 minutes, guys, just take a look at this, how it looks like. Amazing. I'm going to go ahead and still zoom in, and well, everything is overbought. The volume is green. People are excited. You cannot really go wrong right now. Is this the best time to buy? Well, you know my answer. Always buy low and sell high. What about you? But it is cryptocurrencies, right? When you go here on the Tectonic's Twitter page, they announce, of course, that it's already on crypto.com, which now you can buy. And I mean, for people that don't really want to mess with DeFi or want to get into specifically yield farming, they can get up to 3% APY on Tectonic and BeFi. Definitely, if you are a way more advanced trader in cryptocurrency, this is complete peanuts. Just 3%. It's a garbage kind of reward. Get away from here and go to DeFi, go to VVS Finance, and get those amazing more than 100 APY or so that this cryptocurrency offers. Got it? Look at this, everybody. Here is the answer to the first question I asked you. What are the 3 cryptocurrencies that are within the top 100? Aave, Maker, and Compound. And actually, Compound, Tectonic is a fork of Compound. More on that later. So can Tectonic reach prices of $153, almost $2,000 and $123? Well, that is not the right question. The right question will be, how much does it need to increase in price to reach the same market cap as these 3 cryptocurrencies that are currently within the 100? So let me tell you, right here on CoinMarketCap, you take a look at the lending and borrowing. When we look at all this spectrum of different cryptocurrency projects, lending and borrowing, in my personal opinion, is not like the sexiest, most attractive project to come and lure people in, because you have other ones like NFTs, metaverse, and what have you that are popping off and like booming right now. But to be honest with you guys, we know that in the space outside cryptocurrency, lending and borrowing, the banks, loans, it's such a massive, huge industry that it's not really gonna go away, because people will always require some type of lend or loan in this case. So I believe this is like a more long-term stable type of industry that's not really going to go away if we have a crypto apocalypse. I'm pretty happy to see a lot of different projects in this category. I mean, just go ahead and scroll down and you see all of these that not necessarily I have heard of it. Definitely TONIC, I know about it because of the Kronos blockchain, the relationship to VVS Finance and crypto.com. So we have to be thankful in a way, if you're a holder of Tectonic, that we have a massive corporation as crypto.com build the Kronos chain, and now we have VVS Finance, decentralized finance that allows for staking and mining, and in this case now Tectonic for lending, borrowing, and non-custodial protocol. So you see, In a way, that's the world of decentralized finance, and it's so sexy, so attractive, getting away from the current, loaning kind of borrowing at a bank and going to decentralized finance and the blockchain. That is a couple of things that we have to be putting in our minds. So for the fun part, guys, let's go ahead and start dreaming a little bit, because these are how realistic expectations start kind of narrowing down and coming down to earth. Let's start analyzing Tectonic at this time at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and 1. Just recently broke that 6-0, so great job, guys. What are we supposed to do now? With an 80% increase, if Tectonic had, why don't we go ahead and start strong at this time? Let's say with the top borrowing and lending category leader, that will be Aave at position 50 at the time of this video. The market cap of 2.1, Tectonic will have a price worth of 1, 2, 3 zeros and 1. That is a 193x price of Tectonic. Definitely that solves the question to my first video about Tectonic. Is this a 100x? Here it is. Now, we'll go in my realistic thoughts after we finish this, right? Because this is huge. Next one, we have comp. Here it is, another one for lending and borrowing. If Tectonic had compound market cap of 804 million, one tonic will be worth 1,2,3,407. So that is still a big increase, and that is 75x. And the last one is gonna be Maker. Let's go ahead and make it 1.7 billion, and that's 301. Knowing that the market cap right now of Tonic is 10 million. Okay, to the coming now down to earth. Can this happen to Tonic, right? Are we heading that direction? Being a less than 1 year project, guys, I have no doubt that we're gonna be seeing the price go and do crazy things at this time. Just look at it right now. Not having, right now, if you go to Kronos and take a look at the holders, less than 50,000 holder is still increasing, not counting the exchanges. But right now, you take a look at the exchanges for Tonic, it's just crypto.com and VBS Finance. So literally not many people know about the cryptocurrency at this time, which is a positive if you're kind of buying at this time. And well, the upside seems to be very promising. When you see a per se meme coin that definitely has a lot of community and brand recognition because they are kind of like around a dog breed, or a DeFi with a custodial account, non-protocol, something that really portrays something more the utility side of the spectrum in cryptocurrency, I'm kind of try to lean towards the utility side instead of like the kind of hype side in my personal space. You probably are different, which is totally fine. In this case, I think Tonic for later on can be a positive, and we can see greater price levels later on. And for the price prediction of the Tectonic project, well, are you ready? I'm gonna go back to Coin Perspective and tell you guys that at this time we have 501. Well, I think the price prediction, realistic price prediction in the short, in the mid, and in the long term, taking a lot of the factors in consideration, we're looking something like this. Having 4 zeros and something, 5 zeros and something, or 6 zeros and something. Why? Because right now there's a pump, but what if it crashes and we go back to 6 zeros? Or what if it continues going up? I think we're gonna be staying at 5 zeros. But what if it continues keep going on very hard and strong, and there's more people around it, and there's another exchange? Possibly 4 zeros. At that time, I think we're winning. Honestly, we're winning compared to all the cryptocurrencies that I mentioned. 4, 5, and 6 zeros for the Tectonic price in the next couple of months and short years. I may be too conservative. I like to be that way. That's the way I'm wired, because I don't want to raise any high expectations. You and I know, everybody, this is a 500 trillion crypto project. Come on. A lot of things can happen. And well, you are talking about and thinking probably, but what about burns, Oscar? Let's go ahead and start talking about it. But before the tonic allocation, something extremely important, total fixed supply of 500 trillion, like I've said. And take a look at this, that have been minted at Genesis. So there's not going to be any more. And 4 years accessible. We're going to wait 4 years to have accessible to everything. And well, this is something that I think the release schedule is something extremely important. Here it is, the tonic allocation. 23% for the team, 13% of the ecosystem reserved, 13% of the, network security, airdrop 0.01, community incentive more than 50% for TONIC. So that goes to exchanges and that goes to all of it when it comes to staking on VVS Finance. Isn't that cool? So this is something you guys need to know for Tectonic later on. At least, there's not a huge part or more than half for the team. When you have that in a team or in a cryptocurrency project, sometimes that's iffy, 50% for the community. I like that a lot. And well, all of us asking because, before telling you about governance, you go to the Discord page if you want to join the Tectonic Discord, which they have all the information. You want to become part of the community, highly encourage you because they're the ones who know about this project. And here on the Welcome to Q&A, I always like to come when it's precisely like a trillion circulator supply, billion circulator supply. People always asking for burn questions. Right here, burn, if you go ahead and type it, and you're going to find that there's a lot of people definitely wanting and demanding even to be burned, because you burn, you decrease the supply, and technically the price could go up. But thus far on the Q&A here on Tonic, there's no burn information yet. VVS Finance had to add it just recently, and kind of explaining that is not like the proper path for creating a network and a community and pretty much a good, correct cryptocurrency. I'm sure Tonic will say something along those lines. We'll see for that one. But now, here on governance, this is exactly what they said. They say examples, Tectonic protocol will begin with a centralized control of the key decision in the protocol, and examples of parameters that could be buttoned on, because remember, this is governance. As an algorand governor, you decide, you vote when you have a wallet, and that is great because it gives power to the people. And if you are excited for Tectonic, definitely become a governor in a way, in quotes, or somebody who's voting, right? Take a look at this: interest rate model, reserve factor, additional assets, risk parameter, change of liquidity. So all of this really affect the main value category and purpose of Tectonic, which is lending, borrowing, and these staking purposes. And here it is: protocol treasury control, airdrop, buyback, and burn. So that's, they already acknowledged that something like that is going to happen for this project, but at this time there's nothing really official on the Discord page, only this buyback and burn, which is exactly what is going to help in a way the price go up. But later on, I'm sure that we're going to be listening more from them as the popularity increasing, everybody. And if you go to security, they had a slow miss smart contract security audit report where they said on 2021 November, slow miss security team received a team security audit application for Tectonic. What does that mean, everybody? That this cryptocurrency is following the protocol and it's following security, practices for you and I if you want to become part of the ecosystem. So there you guys have it. The price of Tectonic rising, more popularity going up. Now you know way more about Tectonic as a holder. So what are you going to do with this project? Let me know in the comments down below. Now you know that Tectonic is not the only one in the lending and borrowing category. To the moon, everybody. Can this be the next 100x? Can we become rich with this one? There's many out there. Pick one, enjoy the ride, and whatever happens, kudos to you. I'll see you next time, guys. Check the links down below for your free Bitcoin and stocks, and I'll catch you later. Oscar out. Peace.